Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Want to cover this historic announcement out of Florida. Andrew Gillum won the primary, and they're saying he could become the first black governor of the state. As we know, all politicians are born and bred to be, and all of these elections are numerical rituals that sync up with their birthday. So, in this man's case, Andrew Gillum was born July 26th, 1979. He's currently 39 years old, the age MLK and Malcolm X were both killed at. From his 39th birthday to this big announcement, 33 days later. And consider the governor is a federal office. In Gematria, federal sums to 33 and 39. And don't forget that it is Masonry that controls this nation. This nation is a Masonic dictatorship. No one's votes count. If you're a voter, you are participating in a predetermined outcome and you are helping validate a lie. All elections are rigged in this country on a federal level. So Masonry 33, 39 in the base ciphers, just like federal. And again, this man's 39 years old. The vote comes 33 days after his birthday. In case you're new here, Masonry, secrecy, order, they all have gematria of 33. The reason Masonry is obsessed with 33 is because that's how many vertebrae we have in our back. And appropriately in this code of letters and numbers, people and person both sum to 33 too. So, his birth name, Andrew Gillum. Notice the gematria of 139 and 58. Freemasonry, the exact same thing, 139 and 58. Also notice the 158 in the base cipher because his birthday, July 26th, is the day that leaves 158 days left in the year. You know, plus what happens when you add 7 plus 26? 33. His name, Gillum, you notice the gematria of 74 and 29. Look at what happens when I type in Masonic, 74, 29. Freemasonry abides by this code. Masons at higher levels know this code, and a lot of Masons name their children accordingly, such as Andrew Gillum's parents. You know, should look more into them. The date of this announcement, by the way, August 28th, 2018, date with numerology of 74, 8 plus 28 plus 20 plus 18 equals 74. You know, big announcement for Gillum on this date. It was also a date with a life lesson number of 47, and on the Freemason logo, the compass set at 47 degrees is a tribute to the 47th problem of Euclid, which is about how to establish foundation. Of course, 47. So one more election by the numbers. You want some practice? Just go do the same thing with the race in Arizona. You're going to find similar patterns. They're all rigged. The code's very simple to apply. Also yesterday, August 28th, another big news story. California will no longer require defendants to post bail to be released before trial. And I'm just wondering how the state's going to make up for all the loss of revenue that they make off of the prison industrial complex, the criminal justice system, all the money that they receive from bail. I'm also imagining all the bail bondsmen in California are outraged. Big business here. But they're dropping cash bail. There will be no more cash bail from now on. Somebody arrested, it will be determined how safe they are if they can be released, rather than can they pay the amount of cash to post bail. If you've never been arrested before, if you want to get out of jail, you're either eligible for bail or you're not. And if you're eligible for bail, they assign a price tag to it. And if you can post that amount of money, then you can get out until your court date. But cash bail gets dropped on the 28th of August. So it's news by the numbers. And they say this is going to go into effect October 1st, 2019. And October 1st 2019 will be a date with 30 numerology. It will also be a date with 50 numerology. Baal has Gematria of 30. Post Baal, Gematria of 50. You're not going to have to post Baal anymore on that date by the numbers. It's just like how when California legalized marijuana, the shops opened up 420 days after the vote. 420, the weed code, it supposedly comes out of California. I'll show you something else. California has that Gematria of 88. So does marijuana 88. If you write 420, also 88 in the base ciphers. They opened up the marijuana shops 420 days from the vote. Everything in this nation is done by this code. It is perfect rituals every time. Learn the base 4 ciphers. See through what's really going on. This is the Masonic Madhouse, the Masonic Puppet Show. And while this news, almost seems nice, you just know they're going to figure out another way to bring in this revenue. More taxes in California, making something else more costly in the criminal justice system. It's not like they're just going to give away all this revenue. And it probably also has something to do with the jails overflowing and a lot of poor people not being able to post bail who should. People who've been arrested for very petty things. There's so many people getting locked up, they can't even afford to build enough prisons and jails at this day and age. So, we'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Until next time.